All right, ladies, I'm going to paint you a little picture. You can leave me a comment and let me know if you can relate to this. You're bloated. You're pissed off one minute, crying the next. You're wondering if your SP completely just somehow forgot about you existing completely. You're scrolling TikTok with one hand and you have a huge bar of chocolate in the other, and now all of a sudden you're crying at this cute puppy video. And then some manifestation coach online has the audacity to tell you that you need to be in a high vibration to manifest. Let's clear this up. In that moment where you want to, flip them off and say, don't tell me what to do, you are completely right. You don't have to be in any type of vibration to manifest. Your biggest shifts in manifestation can actually even happen during those emotionally raw moments where you feel like you're losing it. Here's why. Your subconscious mind, the part of you that manifests anything, is not waiting for you to be in any type of mood to determine if you can have something or not, or if you vibrationally align to that. Your subconscious mind is working based off of your previous repetition and beliefs and identity. So even if you're in bed and you're crying, I am loved, I'm safe, I'm supported, I am cherished, and you don't feel any of those things, baby, it's okay. You're still reprogramming your reality. You're allowed to manifest through the mess. You're also allowed to not even want to think about manifestation at all and just wallow. Not continuously, but you're allowed to have your moments. You are allowed to hate your SP and then love him again 5 minutes later and not have messed anything up. Your hormones are not blocks and they're not going to ruin anything. And I think we need to make sure we're not villainizing being human and having human emotions. You need to feel through all of what you're feeling, or else you might just keep bringing that feeling back up. Like, you need to work through it so you can let it go. Feel what you need to feel and then let it go. And we're going to discuss all of this in more detail, but first I want to talk to y'all for a quick second about Psychic Source, who is sponsoring this video today. Psychic Source is the oldest and most trusted psychic service in the industry. Their advisors are committed to hope, healing, and empowerment through metaphysical guidance. If you are feeling stuck in your manifestations or you just need some advice, you can connect with a professional, trusted advisor, however you feel most comfortable. Phone call, video call, or even just texting. With my code, you can get 40 minutes of readings for just $19.80. The best part is it's completely risk-free and you don't have to put it all on one advisor. You can spread it out however you feel most comfortable and really find a genuine connection for you. Just go to trypsychicsource.com/erincav, scan the QR code on the screen, or click the link in my description below. And remember the most important thing: take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you don't align with a reading or it does not make you feel good, guess what? It's not for you. That tells you everything you need to know. Everything is just a reflection of your mind. Use it as such. Okay, so let's get honest. When you are PMSing, your emotions are tuned up to 100. So even if people are telling you you're irrational, you are not irrational. It's literally your biology and your hormones making you feel a certain way. Things that might have been bothering you at a level 2 are now screaming at you at a level 10. So I recently read this article, and I think every woman should, so I'm going to link it in the description. And it was called, "I Sent the Text That Ended Us, Then My Period Arrived. What No One Tells You About PMS and Relationships." By the title, it's pretty clear, but it is about how premenstrual emotions and moods can affect how we think, our clarity, and it can affect our relationships. And I think we've all been there. And it's important to know that it's not fake drama. It is real chemistry in your body affecting your perception of your reality in general, and especially your problems. So when you're in your menstrual or even your luteal phase, your estrogen drops, your progesterone rises, and your cortisol or your stress hormones are spiking. So this means that you're emotionally more sensitive. Your nervous system can feel completely dysregulated, and you may feel stress in all areas of your life, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. It's all totally normal. But you have to think of it like this. It's not a block. It's a mirror. You are simply more aware of where you're not feeling safe and supported. So these emotions that you're feeling, they're just messengers. They're saying, hey, this thing that you're pretending throughout other days of the month, this thing that you're pretending doesn't bother you, it actually kind of does. But it's okay, because we're going to use that and we're going to shift it. When things feel loud, we know where we want the shift to happen. Your brain is probably more intuitive, and that makes it a prime place to start doing some subconscious work. So we want to script and we want to release everything that's no longer serving us. All right, so here's a hot topic. You can manifest your symptoms away. You can manifest easier periods. You can manifest no cramping. You can manifest no mood swings. You can manifest how your body responds to your cycle in general, because your body literally responds to belief. Your cells are literally listening and waiting for you to tell them what to do. Also, though, if we're spiraling, we don't need to fight it. We do need to regulate it, but we don't need to shove it down. So I'm going to give you some quick tools besides just affirming that you can use to regulate yourself when you feel like you might be going on a spiral. You know, instead of doing something crazy, we've all been there. We're going to do breath work, we're going to do mirror work, and we're going to do a little scripting. So with the breath work, you want to put one hand on your heart and the other one on your stomach. Breathe in for 4, hold it at the top for 4, and let it out for 8. And just tell yourself, you know, I'm safe in my body. I trust myself. I'm just going to repeat this until we feel better. We want to be doing deep belly breaths, okay? Like if I tell you to inhale and you're doing this, that's not being calm. You need to be inhaling and feeling your stomach expand. Next is the mirror work. So even if you're looking in the mirror and you look bloated and you have acne, you're going to look at yourself and say that you are the most beautiful person in the world. You're still a goddess. And then for the scripting, I'm going to give you a specific prompt. I want you to be really intuitive. Listen to yourself and ask, what part of me needs to be seen or healed right now? What truth is my body trying to show me right now? You don't have to make any extreme decisions, but you can write your feelings out so you can get more in tune with them. We don't need to push anything. We just need to listen. Because that sensitivity, it's not bullshit. It's clarity. It's when you are feeling actually so close to your true self that it hurts. So we're going to use that version of us, that raw emotional version, to set new standards for ourselves for the rest of the month. And we need to be kind with ourselves and speak affirmations to ourselves that feel soft and real, and set boundaries and visualize our dream life from honesty, not just high vibes. Okay, so when people tell you got to be in these high vibes to manifest, it's not true. Actually, when you are feeling any type of deep emotion, remember we talked about this in the last video, manifestation is intention and emotion. I'm pretty sure when you're feeling emotions, when you're PMSing, your subconscious is wide open, right? So we want to be careful what we're feeding it. We want to feed it care. We want to respect ourselves, show ourselves love, because that's going to go really, really far in our journey, is being kind to ourselves and accepting that we don't have to be perfect all the time, forgiving ourselves, realizing we're human. We can have all these human things. We're literally having the most human thing happen to us during this time period. So when we're hypersensitive about something, that means we're just hyper aware of what's not aligning in our life anymore. If we're tired of everything and everyone, it means we're ready for a change. So just listen to yourself and don't be afraid. So yeah, you can manifest all of those things away, or you can manifest a whole new life while you're going through this. But it doesn't always have to be pretty, and you don't even have to decide anything right now. Just be aware and be in tune and try and regulate yourself and use this power. It's a powerful time. Use it to your advantage. Because here's the truth. You can be a hot mess, emotional, crazy, bloated, unshaven, and still be a high value woman. You are still a goddess, queen. You can still be calling in everything that you want, even when you're at your least desirable. That is where self-love can get you. So the next time somebody tells you, stay high vibes while you're PMSing, or just let it go, calm down, just give them a little in your brain. Smile, do that in your brain, and remind yourself you are strong as fuck throughout all times of the month. Throughout all times of the month, you are absolutely irresistible and magnetic. You got this, all right? I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, share with someone who needs it, subscribe before you go, and I will see you guys in a future video. Okay, bye.